So I swear to God, there is a game developer or somebody who went out there, out of their way, to bump into me, ask me like a questionnaire, and say, let's formulate your ultimate video game. And that game is Mullet MadJack. This game is off the rails. It is off the chain. It is straight off the gate. This game is phenomenal. Before even I go further in the video at all, it's on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, turn this video off and go download it right now. Just download it and play it, because it's fucking crazy. But anyway, let's talk about some Mullet MadJack. So real quickly, what is Mullet MadJack? It is a first-person boomer shooter, roguelike, retro wave 80s cyberpunk anime inspired game. It is freaking awesome. You jump in this game first off, and I just have to say this because it actually turned out to be an achievement. Didn't know that when I started it, but they actually go through and have this really crazy unboxing, the 90s unboxing experience. And I'm not gonna play the whole thing here, but it is very funny, so I don't want to spoil much of it, but it's really funny, and it really brings a lot of man, I really do miss unboxing games every time I bought one. I mean, obviously, my channel is kind of dedicated to unboxing collector's editions, but this was really kind of poking fun at the fact that you can't do that anymore, and that alone is just really, really great to me. So two other things that this movie kind of takes place about that I didn't say in my long list of adjectives describing it is the plot is kind of like The Raid or the remake of Dredd, not Judge Dredd but Dredd with what's his name, Kyle Urban or whatever. Yeah. Anywho, basically the plot is very simple. It's like you're on a game show almost, kind of like Smash TV, but different. Essentially, humans are not really a big deal anymore, and most of the world is robots, and there are crazy robots that are really the upper echelon, and they're called robillionaires. I mean, this is all very superlative stuff, because essentially what's going on is you are trying to save an influencer who, and also score a sick pair of shoes, and the goal is to race your way to the top of this building. I don't know how many floors there are total right now because it just kind of started the game, but it seems like every 10 floors is a checkpoint and a boss fight and a continuation of the story. I mean, it starts out, hey, she's on the 10th floor, rush through the first 10 levels, get to her, fight a boss, your princess in another castle, work your way up. The references in this game are insane, by the way. They are all over the place. I mean, even though you're driving a car, there's an Akira slide. Your car is very Akira inspired. The shoes you're trying to win are very Akira inspired. The first boss is a one-eyed robot thing, and I forgot the exact wording, although it'll probably pop up on the screen here. But it when you beat it, the achievement is something about the eye of the beholder, because the thing is essentially a robot version of a beholder from Dungeons and Dragons. I'm telling you, this game literally has friggin' everything. So, like I said, it's super fast paced. There's a bunch of difficulties, and there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't quite unlocked yet, so stuff that won't really be appearing in this video. But the difficulty I chose, because I'm an adult father now and don't have time to really struggle anymore, is I chose easy. But the normal gameplay mode is you have 10 seconds. 10 seconds to beat a level. Now, you gain time by killing enemies, and also throughout the levels you get upgrades that can give you certain perks, damage boosts, speed boosts, weapon upgrades. You can just get weapons in general, different weapons. All sorts of stuff that racks up into points, and also could rack up into more time per kills. But really the goal is to just beat the levels as fast as possible. The funny thing is I started out trying to kill every single thing, which worked out pretty well. But I quickly realized this is a speedrun game, and really you should just more or less run past everything. But it's challenging. So there's a balance between stop and kill and just go 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 go. But as you can see, this game is 1,000 miles an hour. So, like I said, though, there are 10 levels per kind of checkpoint. Each time you beat a level, you get the opportunity to pick 3 power-ups, and every time you beat 10 levels, which is includes a boss, you get like a permanent upgrade. Now, I don't know if that permanent upgrade carries through other playthroughs, but it definitely carries through for like this playthrough, going through like the tower. So the first 10 upgrades you get could be anything from a speed boost, knock off a certain percentage of health of the boss before you get to him, could be an extended clip, more damage, all sorts of stuff. But the permanent boosts are stuff like, instead of 3 options at the end of the level, you have 4 options, or level up the weapons even more, so you have the opportunity to pick like level 3, level 2 weapons. So it's pretty cool. That's kind of like the roguelike element to it. But like I said, it's like a first-person shooter, and as you go through, you have a lot of opportunities to get different weapons, power-ups. I really liked the katana. I really liked the Uzi. I really liked the shotgun. But some of the other guns are great too, and there's really just a lot you can do. So you can like also dash and kick enemies, and there's a lot of world obstacles. Like you can kick them into giant fans, like electrical walls, acid, all sorts of stuff. There's also drink machines, soda machines that give you your health back and time, and you can also kick enemies into those, and they get all electrocuty. Also, as you run around, you'll find like random kind of like one-use melee weapons. They give you like kind of like a glory kill if you're thinking of like Doom. But yeah, I mean, you get a knife, stab it into a robot guy's head. You get a hammer and just kind of beat him across the face. All sorts of stuff. So there is like a lot of variation in this game. And your score is reflected by like chain combos and what you did and how you did it and how many headshots you got and how many this, that, and the others. So yeah, there's really a lot going on with this game, but it kind of reminds me of another game I talked about a long time ago, Neon White. Where Neon White, like the game is just so damn fast that it's almost crazy, and that is what this game is like. So that's the overview of the game, and really there isn't too much more that I want to say about it, because, you know, I've only got really 40 minutes in, but the experience is phenomenal. I just want to show you some gameplay, and I'm just going to talk a little bit while it's happening. But the aesthetic to me is awesome. They really captured the real like 80s, 90s boomer shooter vibe. They also obviously captured that 80s, 90s cyberpunk anime aesthetic. The music is amazing, super retro wave. I'm telling you, this game has everything that I would want in a game. I see myself playing this a lot. I see myself wishing for a physical copy. It's great because they have that unboxing bit in the beginning. That would be so cool if a company made a collector's edition that was that same box and like it was unboxed the same way. That would be amazing. And I will say, if that ever happens, be on the lookout on my channel. I swear to God, I'm gonna buy it and I will unbox it for the channel. But yeah, you know, this is Mullet MadJack. It is off the chain. Let me know what you guys think, because I freaking love this game. But hey, that's my thoughts on Mullet MadJack. I am glad that I decided to just give it a shot on Game Pass randomly, because holy crap, the game is awesome. I actually had to kind of stop myself to record that gameplay so I could make this video. But now I'm going to go back and beat it. I hear it's really short. I hear you can kind of crush through it, you know, like a first playthrough in just a couple hours. So I'm really looking forward to that. I can definitely see how that is a viable thing because of how fast-paced the game is. But let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you've been playing this game or if it's something that interests you, because holy crap, I think I am in love. But hey, that's going to do it for today, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. That would be fantastic. But as always, my friends, take it easy.